First one, Resident Evil 7 is coming to the Switch, but in Japan only, and as a streaming-only game. The fuck?
So, in that article, pull that up real quick. I read a little bit about this, and essentially it sounded like the reason they were doing at least a streaming only or online only is because they recognize a Switch actually can't handle the processing to run Resident Evil 7. So essentially they're using their cloud-based system in order to run it and try and run the game as close to what it should be running at.
Yeah, so you're only downloading like 45 megs, which is nothing, of data onto your Switch. And then the rest is, like Brian said, coming from the cloud. So you better have some good internet to do it.
That was my first thought, and I also thought about how angry you get about these type of games. And you talk about not only not owning a physical copy and a digital download, but you really don't own anything. Like, you own the right to open up a cloud device that owns it. So
yeah. Well, I mean, the only saving grace for this, at least, is I can get Resident Evil somewhere else.
No, I know.
So,
but I'm saying if you had the Switch, you couldn't.
Right.
Yeah. So, why? Now, did they say why it's Japan only?
I haven't seen anything, but I'm just going to guess they're using it as like a test market.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that would make sense if they really just want to see does the cloud version work. Although, my mind goes right to if it's in the cloud and it's available even in Japan, someone's going to hack it and be playing it in North America.
Probably.
So
people are already hacking the Switch like crazy. So
the Switch is still trying to do what I said it shouldn't waste its time on. Stop trying to make these third-party games work for you. You're not competing against Xbox and PS4 for that. Your first-person titles are always going to be, or first-party titles are always going to be your bread and butter. Just keep focusing and putting more into that. Stop trying to do cloud versions of goddamn Resident Evil. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can say to that is at least they're putting games on it. Because, I mean, I'll guarantee with the Switch, you'll probably get maybe 2 big first-party titles a year. And then the rest will be supplementary. So,
Jim, won't he be announced at E3?
Well, Brian, there's only one way to find out.
Will Metroid Prime whatever?
Metroid Prime 4.
Now they'll show another snapshot and be like, sometime.
Right, how many people are going to cry over the new Smash? Because it's not the same game just released over and over again. And I love Smash, don't get me wrong, but yeah, there's new mechanics and blah, 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 blah. It's still the same game. It's still fun.
People are going to bitch. But either way, yeah, I see what you're saying. I think it's good they're going to keep trying to support the Switch and throw these type of games. It's just do it with games that you can work off the system off of. I don't think people want to do cloud-based games.
Yeah, I mean, it's good as a supplementary, maybe not as... see, that's a weird thing, because then you get into the how much do you put on the Switch and how much do you put in the cloud.
Yeah, because if that opens that up, then yeah, why not do all games on the cloud?
Right.
Which, that's going to suck triple, so...
Yeah, and maybe that's already with...
Sorry for the quick cut, guys, watching the video or listening to audio. The camera only has a half an hour setting, so I got to remember that. Got to keep watching it. But either way, as far as this Resident Evil shit, like Jim and I are saying, does it open the door for more things to be just cloud-based? Maybe, but at least Nintendo is trying to do something to introduce more games to the Switch. So I guess it's a good thing, technically.
Yeah, but... And it came out end of May, I think, and this is June 11th when we're recording, so I haven't really heard anything about it, so...
No. All right.
Yeah, beats me.
Let us know what you think below, guys.